All right, starting topic 7, meiosis. This topic explains how sex cells are made and why sexual reproduction creates genetic variation. The big idea is, meiosis reduces chromosome number by half to produce haploid gametes, and it increases genetic diversity. First concept, what is meiosis? Meiosis is a special type of cell division used to produce gametes, which are sex cells. Gametes include sperm, egg cells. Unlike mitosis, meiosis produces cells with half the normal chromosome number. Human body cells are diploid, 46 chromosomes total, 23 pairs of homologous chromosomes. Human gametes are haploid, 23 chromosomes, no homologous pairs. This reduction is important because fertilization combines two gametes, 23 plus 23 equal to 46. Mini summary. Meiosis produces haploid sex cells by reducing chromosome number in half. Q&A. What is meiosis? A type of cell division that produces sex cells. What are gametes? Sex cells such as sperm and egg cells. What is the purpose of meiosis? To produce haploid gametes for sexual reproduction. Are gametes haploid or diploid? Haploid. How many chromosomes are in human gametes? 23 chromosomes. How many chromosomes are in human somatic cells? 46 chromosomes. What are somatic cells? Body cells. How many homologous chromosome pairs are in human somatic cells? 23 pairs. Do gametes contain homologous chromosome pairs? No. Why must meiosis reduce chromosome number? So fertilization restores the diploid number. Next concept, key features of meiosis. Meiosis involves 2 rounds of division. Meiosis I. Meiosis second one diploid cell produces 4 daughter cells, haploid cells, genetically different cells. The daughter cells are not identical because genetic variation occurs during meiosis. Mini summary. Meiosis produces 4 genetically unique haploid daughter cells. Q&A. How many daughter cells are produced by meiosis? 4. Are meiosis daughter cells genetically identical? No. What is the final ploidy of meiosis daughter cells? Haploid. How many rounds of division occur in meiosis? 2. Why are meiosis daughter cells genetically different? Because genetic variation occurs during meiosis. Next concept, meiosis versus mitosis. Mitosis produces body cells. Produces 2 daughter cells. Daughter cells are genetically identical. Final cells are diploid, used for growth and repair. Meiosis produces sex cells, produces 4 daughter cells. Daughter cells are genetically different. Final cells are haploid, used for reproduction. Mini summary. Mitosis produces identical diploid body cells, while meiosis produces genetically different haploid sex cells. Q&A. What is the purpose of mitosis? Growth, repair, and replacement of body cells. What is the purpose of meiosis? Production of sex cells for reproduction. How many daughter cells does mitosis produce? 2. How many daughter cells does meiosis produce? 4. Are mitosis daughter cells identical? Yes. Are meiosis daughter cells identical? No. What is the final ploidy of mitosis daughter cells? Diploid. What is the final ploidy of meiosis daughter cells? Haploid. Which process creates body cells? Mitosis. Which process creates gametes? Meiosis. Next concept, homologous chromosomes. Homologous chromosomes are chromosome pairs, one from the mother, one from the father. They carry the same genes but may have different alleles. Homologous chromosomes pair up during meiosis I. This pairing is important for genetic variation. Mini summary. Homologous chromosomes contain the same genes and pair during meiosis. Q&A. What are homologous chromosomes? Chromosome pairs containing the same genes. Where do homologous chromosomes come from? One from each parent. Do homologous chromosomes always contain identical alleles? No. During which stage do homologous chromosomes pair? Meiosis I. Next concept, genetic variation. Meiosis and sexual reproduction increase genetic variation. Main causes, crossing over, independent assortment, random fertilization, crossing over. Homologous chromosomes exchange DNA segments. Independent assortment. Chromosomes line up randomly during meiosis. Random fertilization. Any sperm can fertilize any egg. These processes create unique offspring. Mini summary. Meiosis increases genetic diversity through crossing over and independent assortment. Q&A. How does meiosis contribute to genetic variation? Through crossing over and independent assortment. What is crossing over? Exchange of DNA between homologous chromosomes. What is independent assortment? Random distribution of chromosomes into gametes. How does sexual reproduction increase variation? Random fertilization combines different gametes. Why is genetic variation important? It increases diversity in populations. Next concept, non-disjunction. Non-disjunction happens when chromosomes fail to separate properly during meiosis. As a result, some gametes receive extra chromosomes. Some gametes receive too few chromosomes. This can lead to chromosomal abnormalities. Examples: Down syndrome, Turner syndrome, Klinefelter syndrome. Down syndrome is usually caused by an extra chromosome 21. Mini summary. Non-disjunction causes abnormal chromosome numbers in gametes and can lead to genetic disorders. Q&A. What is non-disjunction? Failure of chromosomes to separate properly during meiosis. What can non-disjunction cause? Chromosomal abnormalities. What is a chromosomal abnormality? An abnormal number or structure of chromosomes. How does non-disjunction happen? Chromosomes fail to separate during meiosis. What happens if a gamete receives too many chromosomes? The resulting offspring may have a chromosomal disorder. What is an example of a disorder caused by non-disjunction? Down syndrome. What chromosome abnormality causes Down syndrome? An extra chromosome 21. Final summary of the entire topic. Meiosis is a special type of cell division that produces 4 genetically unique haploid gametes. It differs from mitosis in purpose, chromosome number, and genetic variation. Meiosis and sexual reproduction increase genetic diversity through crossing over and independent assortment. Non-disjunction can cause chromosomal abnormalities by producing gametes with abnormal chromosome numbers.